Do not give up. Check it out. A great work on paper on the wall of Jim Torok. I'm here with Jim Torok in the studio. And hi, Jim. How are you?
Hello.
So we've got a show opening this week at One River Gallery. And allow me to say, yes, you are great. And I'm not sure if you'd like to say that. But tell me a little bit about your work, Jim. You work in text. You're part of a two-person show with Eric Denbrisian. And it's really exciting to show your work.
Mm-hmm. Well, what's up here right now is just a sample of what I work on all the time. And kind of what I do is the smaller ones are ones that are new, and I have mixed in with some older ones and some new ones. I'm just sort of looking at them all and editing right now at this moment. And you know, I love to put them up on the wall, and I take them out, put new ones in, switch it.
So I noticed sometimes you work on panel and sometimes on paper. Mm-hmm. What drives the decision whether to just put that on paper or on panel?
Well, it's kind of what I have and what I feel like doing at the moment.
Yeah.
And that's why this is, you know, they all have always come from doodles, kind of, a lot of this work.
I am not a morning person, huh?
Cartoon work, yeah.
Yeah.
And I just, these smaller ones are just on whatever paper was around, Xerox paper, notebook paper. And I just, every day I do something.
So when you talked about comics, how important were the comics when you were a kid in influencing your work?
Well, I grew up with Mad Magazine.
Sure.
And that was a big influence on my work. And I always did artwork. And that was just as influential as going to the museum or seeing real artists. And so I always just did that. And both more serious work, too, because I do kind of these miniature portraits. I don't know.
Absolutely. No, we've seen that series. It's amazing.
So,
and obviously we're happy to show some of your clowns in our work, too.
Exactly. So all that stuff gets mixed in there, and it just sort of comes from retaining those original that stuff I saw when I was a kid a lot.
How long you been in New York? For how long?
I don't know.
Let's not date
Let's
it.
just say more than 20 years.
It's been a while, and here you are.
More than half my life.
Here you are living and working Williamsburg. Yeah. Man, has this changed unbelievably, huh?
Yeah.
So we are thrilled. We have brought a new contemporary art gallery to Bergen County, New Jersey, trying to kind of do what some folks did 20 years ago when they moved to Williamsburg, and that's create a dialogue for art in a place where it really didn't exist.
Right.
And so we're doing the same. And unlike this guy, we're actually really quite happy about it. And we're thrilled to have you as part of it, man, and look forward to seeing you at the opening.
I'm excited, too. It looks really good.
Thanks for having us in your studio.
Yeah.